Hi ladies, this is Diva Nikki. How you doing, girls? I have I've really had a good time with the Lavy Hair, and I have had this in since January now, and everything is basically everything. I'm not really having any complaints. Um, I have to make sure that I do keep the hair moisturized, and I do brush it out while it's wet, from working from the end up, making sure I take care of it, because I plan on making a full year out of this here, honey. This is an investment of my coins. I'm gonna make sure I keep wearing it as long as I can, and I'm really liking that though. And this hair has really, I added, before I said I was gonna add another bundle, and I ended up only added half, and I put it up in the top right here so I have a little more fullness, and I like that fullness. And I only used a little makeup this time, but per Malibu Dollface, who gave me the idea to start using this different makeup that I'm trying now. This is the MAC Full Coverage. It's really, really beautiful, goes on very well. But you have to get it from a pro store or either buy it offline, and it's about $35. And you get this little compact, which is really wonderful, and it's really, really creamy, nice and creamy with a good coloring to it, and it goes on really well. I use my Estee Lauder concealer first, because I feel every woman needs to have something to conceal, whether you've got a spot or a freckle or a mole. There's always something you need to cover. So I really like the Estee Lauder stick. It's called the Perfectionist. Estee Lauder, yeah, it's called Perfectionist, and it's got like a highlighter at the bottom, and it's got the concealer in the top. Love this stuff. And I always get like a good coverage under here, and I actually go over my eyes as well, and I do my eyebrows with this same concealer, and I like it. Feels good. And then I also use some of the Estee Lauder Daywear BB. I know what this BB is. I got it as a sample, and it was like pretty nice, and it went on smooth, and it's like the nice tint color, same as my face. So I use that like over my cheeks just to make sure I have like some type of moisturizer on my face. Because I also use they have a prep and primer that MAC also has, and I use it from time to time. I'm not sure if you can really see it on the front. Yeah, there it is, MAC Prep and Primer. I got this little sample one that I just kind of keep just to go over my eyes when I wear like deep eyeshadow or something. Only when I wear deep eyeshadow. Right now, this is like very, very light that I have on. It's actually the Nudes collection from CoverGirl, which is the CoverGirl True Naked nudes that they offer. And this is actually an older one. I've had it for quite a while, and I've not used it all that much, but now that I'm trying to do a little bit more makeup, you know, the older you get, you feel like you need to put something on, you need to touch something up, you need to kind of make something look a little bit better, something to just kind of freshen you up. That's what I'm doing now. So a little bit of liner over my eyes, a little bit of shadow here, nice little dark color in the middle, very lightly darkened though, because I have hooded eyes, and sometimes it just doesn't look right when you come in with the hooded eyes and you have just like, you have so much makeup on, it's just like all over here. I don't really like that. I don't want that heavy look, but I do have some pictures that I have taken that had more makeup on. But right now, this is a light makeup, just something to give you some good coverage. You can see how you can get the colors to go, because I have like a medium to brown looking color that's just, it's hard to put your finger on. So I use sometimes lighter tones, and then when I use the richer, darker tones, it's like it just kind of pulls me down, and I can't really get the colors to look right when I try the darker ones. So I'm going to try the lighter ones, and I'm going to do this for a while and see how it works. And you guys give me a thumbs up or something, or a comment, and let me know if you think I need to just go darker, or I need to stay with this tone that I have now, because I have invested $35 into it. One way or the other, I'm still going to use it some type of way. And then there is the actual mineralized skin finish, and this is in the color dark. which actually helps out a lot. I put this on top of the actual concealer, I mean the actual full coverage from MAC. And this is MAC also, but it's the mineralized finish, and it's such a pretty color, and it really goes well on top of it. It kind of makes it stay, because like I have another product that I use that I spray on top when I want to make my makeup stay, but since I don't have a lot of eyeshadow on, I'm not going to do a lot of the makeup stay. But right now, when I tilt back like this, you can really see my lip colors that I have on, and then you can see the shadows a little bit better too, because my eyes are half closed and you can kind of see it. You can see the coloring going across here, and then the browns that I put in the corners, and then just kind of blending it up, and then using a little bit of highlighted color in the corners. Nice little, what was the name of the color? It was in a nude collection, so it's just the color. But I think everything looks pretty decent. You let me know if you think if it's something different I should do to it, or just saying, okay, that looks okay, but why don't you try this? Because like I don't do contouring because my cheeks are kind of full in here, and I don't know, maybe the contours would bring my face out more. Tell me what you think. Maybe I'll try contouring next. Alright ladies, this is Diva Nikki. Take care, loves.